It's the BBC podcast. Your boy Tunchi right here. I got my boy JC, aka James, here to do an interview and put people up on the light about coming through a struggle and becoming his own business owner right here. He's gonna give you all the information and the formula on how to get there.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's give him a proper introduction, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm James, formerly known as JC. Showtime, my right name, Just out here trucking. Got a little company I put together. Living my dream logistics. That's me.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to my boy. Came through. Been one of my inspirations growing up. Just always been there for me. Simple as that.
Yeah, it's love right there. So what we'll do is, man, we'll take it back to, let's just say, coming into an adulthood, man, fresh out of high school, and just like where were you, like getting ready to move out of mom's pad and just like trying to learn your purpose then. I know everybody, we young, we had like a job and just getting around, had cars and just every day, like not thinking about like a future, you know what I'm saying? No kids yet, no nothing like that. Like explain that, like how where your mindset was being young.
I like the ladies, bro. Straight up. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I like the ladies. So, my get down was, when I was little, I always wanted to be a truck driver.
Yeah.
And I knew getting out of high school, I couldn't do that. So I got my CDL, got a couple of little jobs here and there, ended up working at Ross.
Okay. That's a typical thing like around here, especially in Dino.
Ran around, wild, young, had some freedom. Moms didn't give a brother no freedom, so, what I'm saying? I had to take it when I could. But moms couldn't tell me that no more, so I was out there, and just started getting in trouble, out here, living, getting in trouble. Finally, moms put me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm out in the streets.
Okay.
I ain't gonna front and make it seem all dramatized like it was 4 or 5 days.
No, man, it happens.
It was 24 hours, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Those 24 hours, man, I didn't have no friends. I didn't have no money. I'm on a park bench with a unregistered pistol, a backpack, and $5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I said, man, I got a truck driver's license. Why am I out here like this? This is crazy.
Okay.
So applied for Swift, got hired, went, drove for them 3 years.
Okay.
And felt like I was a king,
Yeah.
Had me a couple trucks.
Coming straight out of nowhere and then at least starting a little something.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Had a couple trucks, had a couple drivers, had me. And got cocky, man, out here. I'm young, shitting on dudes. Like, yeah, man, I got bread, homie. What's up?
Man. I know a lot of people get like that. Like,
and February 11th, 2007, got up. Was like, I didn't even need the money. It's like, I'm going to work anyway. Man, jumped in my truck and had a rollover. You know what I'm saying?
And that's in a trucking business. That's just bad.
That's
business.
a no. That's one of the deadliest sins.
Okay.
And man, I just remember flipping the truck over. I remember the people coming out, people that I talk to every day. Cool with me. What's up, James? Yeah. Didn't say nothing to me, bro, other than go get a drug test.
Man.
And now are you okay? Not, hey, man, your job is cool. None of that. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, man, next thing I know, 2 weeks later, come off. Doctor's like, yeah, man, you're good to go back to work. Call him, hey, I'm ready for work. Oh, yeah, your services are terminated. What? You know what I'm saying?
Working for him, man, making him money and everything.
I've been there, killing it. You know what I mean? And just gone. Yeah. No job. So I'm like, man, I was with my ex. She wasn't supportive. You know what I mean?
Man, that was what happens too, man. That's why people gotta pick the relationships right. But it's all in trial. We go through it and life learns.
Bro. And that's what it was, man. I found a little mom and pop job. It was some BS. I won't put them out there just because they ain't professional.
Yeah, I guess.
But they were sketchy, man, and I ended
probably
up
one of them
that.
companies like in the trucking business. There are a lot of people that are like that, like take advantage of somebody that has a CDL but can't go get another job. And hey, man, we got some little work over here. We'll have you do some little side stuff. Maybe pay you, maybe not pay you.
Yeah, they just come through. They have you get in there, and you think everything is good, and they give you the first month or so it's cool, and then they start hitting you with the kablammies after that.
Yeah.
They start having you running overweight and running dirty over, all of that, man.
So everybody out there trying to get the CDL, man, like listen to this. There's people out there who's schooling you right now.
And you don't get no extra bread. They got you doing janky stuff. extra bread involved, man. It's just you risking yourself and your license, man. If you get one of them, just cut it.
Yeah.
And that's how I was with that job. I just was like, you know what? Nah, we ain't doing this, So quit that. Come to find out, man, I have some old tickets from street racing and whatnot.
That was us back in the day. That's for real.
Yeah, man. We used to go out street race every day, man.
Every day.
I'd be at work. Hey, what you doing, bro?
Riding down the street was a street race, man. He pulled to the stoplight. Another car looked like it was next to you, man. We got to race to where I'm going. I'm going to Stater, but that's where it's at.
And, man, dude tells me, hey, man, bad news. What's up, man? Both your licenses suspended. Huh? What? You got to go to court. All right. Go to court, man. Groove tells me, yeah, man, it's 10 G's.
All right.
I didn't even have $10. I blew all my money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, So my boy came through. Hit my boy up. Hey, man, what's up? I'm hurting, bro. Hey, man, come down to the shop. For sure, man. Love.
Yeah.
Just came down to the shop. This is the third segment of my life. This was learn yourself, man. You gotta learn who you are. That's the most important thing in
Listen
life.
to what he's saying.
You can't be another man.
That's right.
You got to be your own man. You got to have your purpose. You got to have your dream. You got to have your vision. Mine was owning a trucking company since I was 4 years old. First time I sat in a truck. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I need to do. This is what I want to do. Ended up coming down, working for the shop. I was good at it. You know what I'm saying? I brought some stuff to the business. I was solid, Monday through Saturday, had time for my family, everything like that.
Free schedule, everything was open.
My mistake was I started trying to be like my environment.
Yeah.
And you can't do that.
You always have to be yourself. Like, no matter what other people are thinking about you, like, you're more happier when you actually yourself and people accept you for you being yourself. So
I started trying to be like this dude and that dude and that dude, and just kind of trying to integrate it while still being myself and just
adding in elements that you maybe thought would have helped and maybe not.
The other dudes was just like, yeah, man, this dude got this and this dude got that, so maybe I can. And I would go home at night and just be like, hey, ain't none of this. Like, I'm only partially being me. I got to be complete me.
Yeah.
And all that turned into, oh, man, yeah. Drive with a suspended license, man. You good. You can do that. Yeah,
all bad habits, man.
And then next thing I know, man, there was more tickets on more tickets and bike impounds and this and that. And just one day I woke up and I said to myself, this got to go, bro. Yeah. Like, you got to do something else, fam. And that's what I did. I walked away from everything.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't have no money. I didn't have nothing. I had $1 in a dream. Chucked it up, spent all the money, got my license back. I had some help from some family members, whatnot, so I did that. Got that back going. People made fun of me. Oh, man, he ain't never going to get a job.
Yeah, man, I seen this guy go through a lot of trial stuff, man. People always doubting him and everything, man. That's why I had to get his story because, man, people always trying to step him down and just be like, man, this guy's this, he's that, man. He's like in between not doing something all the way solid, man. Like, I always knew that, like, once he applied himself, that he was going to actually just get there. But like how he said what he needed to go through to focus on what type of man he needed to be to get it done, man, that's why you're here right now.
Friends, family, relationships, cut it.
Yeah.
Focus on you.
Yeah.
So I walked away from everything, and I ended up by myself. It was cool. My lady supported me at the time. She was like, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, cool. She made sure I got to every court case I needed to get to for my license. She made sure that all my payments was on time. She made sure everything was good. And went to apply for jobs. Nothing. Everybody seen that rollover, suspended licenses. They was like, nah, we good.
Yeah.